stop playing, and the Cubs win the World Series. Sorry about that. All right. Sorry in advance. Sorry about that. Um, if you are a Cardinals fan, Brewers fan, or Pirates, uh, yeah. So sorry about that. Or Reds fan. Oh, actually, the Reds don't really hate the Cubs as much. But yeah, really sorry about that. If like, okay, but I just love that call. I don't know why. I kind of like the final out of a World Series call. I love those. I really love those. All right, no road to the show today. We might be doing another freaking event. Not another freaking event. Another video, which is gonna be events. All right. Now I don't know what to call it. I guess I just called it events because there's different names for them. So um, yeah, let's just go. All right. There's the bottom of the screen of the still loading. Oh, you know what? I think I know what the problem is. There we go. There we go. Alright. There's events. Advantage pictures. Free admission. Let's go. Huh? Not enough players? So we gotta go and try to get some players, I guess. I don't know how to do that though, but where do we put these people? Like, I guess on the bench? Alright. Honestly, I have no idea. Actually, I want to put it in for. Alright, let's just put him on the bench. I mean, honestly, what do you mean by I don't have enough players? How do you get more players? Well, I guess let me end the live stream because I have no idea how to even do this. Hey, you had just joined. Can you please comment how to get more players? I want to do this pitch freaking event. Like, and I said I need more players. So can you please like comment like how much like how to get more players? Please, like I don't want to end the live stream. Like, come on, please, 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 please. I know you're there. Come on, come on. I mean, if you play Road to the Show, I don't know. If you play MLB Show and you have Diamond Dynasty, can you please tell me how to get more players? Please and thank you. Okay, cause like I really want to play, but I don't know how. Well, I guess I don't know, but whatever. Well, I guess it's gonna be a short video, I guess, cause I don't know how to get. I press click menu. Alright, I think I have some packs. Alright, let's open these. Oh, these are some players actually. Alright. Oh, thanks you. Thank you, I guess. That's nice. Alright. Maybe these packs. Give me the right. Oh, that's a detail. That's nice. I had no idea I even had this. These packs. Glove. Oh, we got a glove. That's good. For my early show. Shortstop. Alright. Sponsorships. Stadiums. You know, whatever. Alright. Hopefully I can go back to actually let me first get everything sorted out. Cause that's some new stuff. I don't think does that really need anything? No. Alright, next. Relief pictures. Hurry up. Okay. Alright, I don't think. Alright, he needs to be in for. Yeah, get that 60 out of here. I don't. Alright. Keeping at the bullpen in here. Bro, hurry up. Nobody. I mean, what the heck? It just takes so long. This is the most laggiest part of the whole entire game, I swear. Let's just get out of this. Let's try to start to see if I can go to an event. It's going to be one of the most clickbait videos if I can't even play. There we go. Alright. Oh my, I'm just glad we can actually play. Bro, let's go. Alright, I want to put. Man, I'm not glad I can actually play. Okay, where's bullpen? Whew! We can play. Let's go. Alright, catchers. Bench. Who's my starting catcher? Oh. I think let's go. Let's go. I'm just so glad I wasn't clickbaiting y'all because honestly, I would have clickbaited y'all so hard if I couldn't play. Oh yeah, let's play. Alright, obviously Bush Stadium here. Or you know, let's do Chase Field. Let's do Chase Field. Clear skies. Nighttime. Let's go. This would be one of the most clickbait. And I can't. I'm so like sad he left. Like I'm not sad for me. I was like sad for him. What? Never mind. He didn't leave. Alright, that's good. That's good. Good for him, bro. Good for him. Cause like if he would have left, which he didn't. Like if he would have left, he would have literally like thought like I couldn't join. But hey, guess what? I can. So that's really good. It's HBK Gaming TV. Yeah, I'll put it in the comments for y'all. Alright, let's do this. I hope that will put the 79. Let's go! Alright, but I don't think that really matters because by the looks of things, I'm about to take the biggest, fattest L ever. I probably should have shorted my squad up
at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Minnesota and Flagstaff.
No.
It's
bullpen.
Leading off for the Polar Bears.
Actually, first complete options. Pitching view, always pitcher. And bullpen.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees.
All right, let's throw in right by him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the counter moves to 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Slaughter. I don't think he knows what I have. Well, yeah, he can see what I have.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Let's do a cutter.
Ready with another 0-2. This is line to left. Gutierrez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard down the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now.
What is
headed
that?
for third. Stanton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Oh my gosh. All right, that's so good. He could have been at home, like hard. Okay, we have a comment.
So a man at third here with 2 guns, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
No.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate.
You see, everyone
a 2-2 count.
hit,
Here's the pitch.
fastball, but change-ups.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Soto is there, and he puts this one away for the third.
All right, there we go.
Ready now, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Stars and Stripes, third baseman, number 1.
And that misses for ball 1.
That big. So if I
now
know I can't reach, why bother?
Hit
there
out
we go.
Towards second.
That's gap.
They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
All right, speed
so
77. I feel like I'm going to
aboard to start out the inning.
Leading off for Flagstaff.
Yep.
Center
And
fielder,
there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Hit and run right there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
leading off for
Standing in, Aaron Altair.
That's the best.
Cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Boy, that was an ugly swing. He clearly was not looking for that pitch.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
That's what I hate. Because, see, I'm getting on changeup, so that's why
here's big Aaron Judge. Yeah. We'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff bat.
I don't like that.
Jed Jerko is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Just quick. Like, that's how fast it's supposed to be. Like, but all right. Well, at least we got the that
third baseman.
Change-ups.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
That's all
late, and he's in there easily at second. No score here as we play inning number 2. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Man, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Gutierrez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for round number 2.
Just run him over there.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
So slow. This team is so bad. Oh my God.
In now, Sean Rodriguez.
We're actually hanging in there. I don't know how we
against
are.
Garrett Cole.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1.
0-1's the count.
1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good.
See, that's how I got him.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a liner.
All right, I'm just glad that was in the zone, because I was like, when I swing it in, I was like, yeah.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball.
Oh, a
curveball. In the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Franklin Gutierrez becomes out number 2 this inning. Giovanni Soto runs up against the bunt and missed it. Strike 1.
Like for anything.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Okay. Come on.
And the pitch.
He knows when to bunt.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out.
All right, that's it.
Now at the plate, Garrett Cole.
All right,
9-1-2 due up.
Garrett
Cole. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Boom.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Let's make him pull the whistle a bit more.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
All right,
riding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. And that is in there for a
93,
two-out base
oh,
knock.
never mind. 98 speed.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first
I'd
at
walk
bat.
him, but there's
Line towards center field. Number 38 is going to have room out
if I
there
drop
as he
that ball,
puts
he's going home. He's scoring.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Batting sense make me
Second baseman.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Dang it.
Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Vargas. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Takes a look at a fastball
right
down the middle for
was
strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Kenny Vargas becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Ooh, see here. Oh, I saw that.
To spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped high in the air.
Pop up.
Lamb is there for it, and that's the 3rd out.
Man, honestly, it's okay because
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Edwards Jr.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
high curve, gotta get just right. There you go.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 1 is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
And make sure.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Lamb.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it
Fastball.
off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seam. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 38. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1.
I'm just trying to lay one down.
Now the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Okay.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2.
Right fielder.
Close.
Aaron Altair.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first
I
in
want a
time,
lot
and you got to question that
I mean,
decision.
tap. I kind of held that.
Stepping up now, Contreras. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Wilson Contreras.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hit on the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box, Garrett Cole comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cam Bedrosian, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he has a change-up, bro. That change-up, dude, is so OP. Yo, I'm just gonna put in anyone with the change-up. It's like
Ben Gamble will move into the on deck.
Who has a change-up? He does so good. Warm up. All right.
One out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. Backhanded. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught.
The hot shot won't matter. Alright, he had a position player on the mound.
Will take the ball now.
That's the good
At
part.
the plate,
So
Sean Rodriguez.
He'll
He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Soft liner to the left side. And did Belt hang with that? Yes, he did.
If he was
nice
a little bit
by the
faster,
as they record the out.
The timing was good. Everything was good.
Giovanni Soto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up
like,
very well out of his hand.
Because it's like
waved
he
at
throws
missed, and he's
changeups
behind
and
0-2.
throws unfortunate fastballs to strike me out.
Drilled to front. Fielded cleanly by Belt. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jonathan Villar.
Erasmo Ramirez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Gutierrez is going to get there. 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The 0-2 pitch.
Down in the inside.
Another one sent foul.
Fouling him off.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal
that was a strike anyways.
No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one.
Thank you, man.
Line towards center field. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's big Aaron Judge. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it
honestly,
close.
I'd
It's
walk
ball
him
one.
like
The 1-0 delivery. Reached for and popped into the
there
air, back behind second. Altair
Wow,
has to
that
come
was-
in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Here's Jed Jerko now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to
Don't
get
need to
out
go
of play
for
for
that one.
strike
That's
one.
out if here.
2 out with the man at first. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
I don't even
far.
have anything more.
Swing and a drive
No,
to
that's
right.
gone.
There it goes.
That's gone.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Evan Scribner gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Altair is in pursuit. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fan.
All right, we can pinch hit here because hopefully we can walk it off, right?
Ready for another chance? Kenny's Vargas. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Ground ball right into the shift.
Dang it,
There
in the
is
shift.
Jerko. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now.
Okay, I'm not letting him hit. Alright. Okay, this is a righty.
Evan Scribner.
Yeah.
He's getting his.
Who has the best contact versus righties? He does. Well, let's go.
First plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Jared Hoyne will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Game of the event. Looked like a
digging in to try it again.
Loss.
Number 1. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratched.
Man!
He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to...
Belt is there. Makes the catch, and the ball
loss.
game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And there he is.
Let's go
John
to the
Carlos
next
Stanton.
game.
What
Hopefully, just hopefully, we can do way better. I mean, we did terrible. I mean, obviously, y'all know that. So next we'll do another game. And 2 games are going to be max. If we win this game, we're going to still be, we can still play. We're not eliminated, but I just kind of want to end the video after this game anyways. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I have the Mets now. Let's play at City Field. Okay, opponent found yet? Alright, opponent is found. So we wait for what? I don't know, but we are waiting. All right, let's go. I mean, it's not good. Everyone's team is way better than ours. I don't even know how to even get better players, honestly. Sorry, it's 10. 1 second. We lost. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm just kidding. But we did lose, though. We're done. Sean Rodriguez is our best
From the borough
hit.
Of Queens in Flushing, New York. Welcome to beautiful City Field.
Alright, so Flushing, New York here.
Baseball.
Oh my gosh, gotta change my stupid. I'm sorry, I gotta do this every single time, but it really sucks. Bullpen.
Leading off with a 51. Right fielder, Ben Gamble.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Ben Gamble.
Ooh, that's a nice fastball.
Swings and misses there, so he's down.
This changeup has to be nasty.
Off the plate and in.
How is the pitcher already injured?
Carl Edwards Jr. comes in
He hasn't had time to warm up.
In relief of his injured teammate. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Left fielder, David
Into the windup and the pitch. David Dahl stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The pitch.
Okay.
Swing
All right,
and
there
miss,
you
and
go.
he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Don't
All right,
speed up his bat
curveball
man.
here.
Two
It's gonna
fastballs,
break,
he
and it's gonna
blew
be
right
slow.
by. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
That broke, but
He
that
pulled
was
the string a bit too sharply there on a
definitely
curveball as it's
like
down
football.
around the shoe tops. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Just second.
Stepping into the box, George Springer. First
That
shot
was
for
a
him
nice
here
George,
with a
honestly.
runner at first now and one away.
I kind of like him.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a
Dirtbag.
ball and a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away
I don't know
with
what
that
that
one.
means, but
There's
like
not a situation
colors,
ever
dude, those
where you
look
want to throw
really
a high
good.
changeup, so I think he'll try to
Oh,
make
look
an
at those
adjustment
cleats.
with the next one he throws.
Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the
Gotta
air
go
out
back.
to left field. Under it now is Gutierrez, and he'll take it for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Justin Upton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Upton.
Curveball that time, not even close. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in.
It's big.
Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Let's just blow him away with the fastball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Two-seam.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had it. Digging in. Number 1
Still,
in the bottom
thought
half
I was
of the
gonna
first.
throw a breaking ball, so
Third baseman, number 1.
that's why I kind of threw a fastball out just in case.
Side of the infield.
If that was a ball,
And this is
I'm already on this case.
Upton for the first out. Ready
Leading
now,
off with
number
Blackstone.
38.
Center
He's ready
fielder,
for his first
number
debut here in
38.
this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike
now I know
one.
I bunt. I know I bunted, so
The
I
pitch.
ran up on it. But still, bro.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will
So
get him
close.
as they
If I had that to the left a little bit,
snuff out the bunt
I could have
attempt.
been.
Stepping in.
Yeah, he has long legs. Come on, let's
No
do
one
this.
aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the
Ooh,
first.
man.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Here it comes. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. And
whoa, he just hit me?
that fastball ran in and
Whoa.
ouch bang.
Alright, he has long
Now
legs.
with
I'm
the
pretty sure he
plate,
can still.
Sean
Yeah,
Rodriguez.
he has speed.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Safe. Alright.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lincecum readies another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl.
Right. I was just going to go home because, like, if this is the case, he dropped it. I would be on.
In now, Johnny Peralta. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Peralta.
Johnny Peralta.
There we go.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty. 0-2.
He's expecting a fastball. Let's just full with a
Now here it
curveball in the
comes.
dirt here.
Curveball.
Let's
And
go.
swing for the first out.
I set him up for that, like,
And Tommy
perfectly.
Catcher, Tommy Joseph.
High in the air out to center
is it
field.
gone?
Center fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble.
It's a
And
routine.
there are
Little
2 away.
pop up.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimm. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. From the windup,
Okay,
the
Chino, this is a
1-1 pitch.
strike. I'm going to throw a curveball in the dirt again.
And he'll come back with 1 in the
that's not a
third as
strike.
the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. And he gets a piece
All
here
right,
as this
curveball
ball
in
is
the dirt.
fouled away.
Yo, I'm going to do a high changeup. Just to see.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Dang it.
And that one's taken
Dang,
outside
man,
for a
that
ball.
just
He walked
popped
him.
out of his
So
hand
no
way
1,
too
2, 3
early.
inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out
Two
base
outs,
runner.
though.
Baseman,
David Freese is in with 2 away here.
David
as this one
Freese.
swung
I'm
on
sorry
and
if you're a
missed for the
Rangers
first
fan,
strike.
y'all hate him, but hey, whatever. I
And
didn't choose
this
to
is
play this
popped
dude.
fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Fastball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there. As
Let's go.
here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
left fielder.
Sends that one out of
I
play
hate
for strike 1.
Lincecum's delivery.
Lincecum ready. The 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
And he's only throwing fastballs.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
That was an at-bat
Leading off
to
with Blackstone.
forget right
Here's
there.
the first pitch to him. Giovanni Soto.
He's just elevating all of his fastballs. Like,
Into the windup.
Come
Here
on,
comes
let's
the 0-1. And a neck-high
yep,
fastball.
I'm gonna show him that you can't throw
Bases
this
are empty,
anymore.
1 man out. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in,
Well,
but message sent, beware.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is
I just
snuffed
like
out.
just chop that down.
Standing in.
Second baseman, Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
No, let's surprise him with a power swing.
Here's a
Dude,
late
why
swing and a miss,
is
strike two.
all this
He is
fastball?
being
He's gonna do it again
aggressive in
because
this inning. 0-2 on this
swinging
hitter.
down.
The first 2 outs were record.
Oh
Swing and a
my
miss. That
god!
retires the side.
Man, that curveball.
Into the box now.
I'm
Tim
gonna hit this dude.
Lincecum.
Leading off with the
9, 1, and 2 due up.
Catcher, Tim Lincecum.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes.
Dude, he tried to mock me, so
And he can't get out of the way there. So the
Busted.
leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The right fielder, number
And that'll bring up
Alright,
Ben
got a warning
Gamble.
here.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
ooh, that was
Started
in
with a
there.
Changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
He knows that too.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. He just, oh, man, he had good timing.
Gutierrez over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm gonna beat him.
Now, I'm sure these
I'm
infielders
gonna
know
beat
it,
someone.
but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
center fielder.
He's getting
Digging in to
punked.
try it again. George Springer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
All right, and ejected. So let's
First
warm up
baseman, number 8, Justin Upton.
and put him in.
Cam
Your attention,
Bedrosian
please.
will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Message sent here.
Justin Upton
Ooh,
will
that was
stand in
good.
for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Upton swings
God.
and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across it.
Got
There we
him
go.
looking, and that'll do it.
Throws him.
Striding into the
All right,
box.
since we're about to get
Kenny
beat,
Vargas.
it looks like we're about to
He'll
be
look to
getting
get something
more.
going here in this scoreless ball game.
Warm him up.
Kenny Vargas.
First pitch now from Lincecum. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the
Stop,
bunt
dude.
attempt.
Like,
Strike
that's
one.
so annoying.
Here's the
All right,
pitch.
but he's gonna do it again though. Oh
And
my
there's
god,
one
that was
well
good.
above the zone for a ball.
That's so, I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to plunk me here.
The 1-1 from Lincecum. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now Lincecum's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away.
Leading off for Flagstaff, catcher.
Cam
Cam
Bedrosian
Bedrosian.
is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike one. The windup and the
That's the
0-1.
pitcher.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Leading off for
Ready for
Flagstaff.
another chance.
Third
Number
baseman.
1. He popped
Number
out
1.
in his first trip. And Lincecum able
Dude,
to
he
jump
just keeps
ahead
on
with a
elevating these
fastball here. No
fastballs.
balls and a strike.
And he's gonna do it again, so that's good.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just
Now it's
about
gonna
got him
come
in the
low
coconut.
with the curve.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Will reach out
Ooh,
with
that
one
was
hand
just
to
a
make the
little bit
catch on
more.
the
I could have been
move,
going.
and that stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Peralta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Johnny Peralta.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Falling for it, Gutierrez makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Tommy Joseph comes into this at bat
slide
for
the dirt.
1 in the
Come
ball
on.
game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
All right,
Wow, what a great
let's
spot to be in right
go.
now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Good sharp slider. There. He couldn't catch up to it. 2-1
Forcing
now.
fastball.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes
how lucky was that that catch, because that was a really good catch.
Riding in once again, Ryan Schimpf. Tommy Pham will get the call of a pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a fastball runs inside.
How about
him?
Third baseman.
Evan Scribner will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. First offering on its way. David Freese will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Pretty good curveball.
Swinging and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
Let's go! Let's go! All right, our turn to bat.
Coming to the plate in the 8th.
Let's just try to
one thus far.
Center fielder
On the ground
come back
up the middle, and Peralta won't get there. It's a base hit, so it's a base knock to lead off.
Because now I can tell exactly what he's doing.
So
what is he doing? It's kind of funny.
Coming to the plate.
Now I feel exactly what he's doing, and I said what he's doing. But
runner goes. Pitch out and missed the throw.
That's a breaking ball. Nope.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Pretty easy to steal on a breaking ball.
Lincecum ready. The 0-1. Runner breaks for third.
Get back, honestly.
And he is out at third. Just one hit apiece for both of these
Now he's
clubs.
mixing it up.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor
He should
that.
be ejected for that. That's a fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside.
And he already gave us warnings. All right, look out.
Now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to. Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of with a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Altair becomes out number 2 this inning. Sean Rodriguez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the...
I mean, please do that. Why don't I just do that?
Digging in.
Actually, I'm gonna beat him for sure. You better take him out right now.
He'll start
Okay, he did.
out here in a tie.
Because honestly, I was gonna take it
the deck circle now, so that's going to be all for Tim Lincecum. And that misses inside 1-0.
So at least they're gonna go bullpen now.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone.
So
it's gone full
slider,
now,
full
3-2.
count.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you
Let's
get
go.
the barrel of that pitch.
Let's
you
go.
have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Logan Morrison becomes the first out of the inning. Ben Gamble stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second.
Let's take with a triple.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that'll bring up the speedy
Honestly, you
outfielder,
gotta
David
be smart
Dahl.
because
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Because it's like it's 1 out. It's the 5th inning. No one scored, so
outside with the fastball.
I mean, you might as well stay high with the double.
Popped up. Number 1 is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Here's Justin Upton now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
The pitcher had him.
Burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy pace to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Whoops, no.
Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
No, don't sit him down. Bullpen, you warm up. Okay.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a
yes.
drive.
We don't need that.
And that nearly
That
broke
happens
our tie,
when you don't,
but instead it's a foul ball.
So I can't put him in yet. Let's have him ready and waiting.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And Upton leads off again, and he's in control.
We can't afford these. We just need this
Couldn't be
more
a
out.
whole lot better situation.
No.
3-1.
I walked him.
He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
There we go. Okay.
Kevin Segrist answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Johnny Peralta is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Okay.
Swung on and missed.
Curveball,
Outclassed by
low
that
curveball
fastball for a strike.
Please go.
Chopped weakly to the left.
No. Let's
go!
Let's go!
A run if he beat it out. But
oh my gosh. Bases loaded. 2 outs.
Your attention, please.
And we got out of it.
Now pitching.
At the plate,
Oh
Franklin
my
Gutierrez.
God.
He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. In tight
That was crazy, honestly.
Ball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Ooh.
3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen.
All right, I don't think I'm listening for the rest of that.
Down 3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And that misses.
Not gonna steal here.
Now it's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
See, I would have been beat. I would have been picked off if I wasn't. If I didn't. If I
First delivery to him on the way. Throw down
all
to
right,
second.
he's trying to pick me off here.
The 1-0 delivery. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Bro, I don't know why he's on thinking that
Runner
I'm
at first with no outs here.
I'm stealing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gamble on the move. 1 down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's safe. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this
runner.
at 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
I thought that was gonna hit me. So
From the belt, the pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down.
wait, what? I didn't know. I didn't send him.
They'll apply the tag, and he is out at second.
What? Oh, don't put up bunting anymore, I guess.
And the 0-2 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3.
All right.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
He's the last person in my bullpen, so we have to try to keep this pitch count on a low level. So let's just throw some fastballs down the middle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Get a ground out or a fly out.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Soto. And he makes the throw to first. Joseph retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here
Oh,
after being hit by a pitch
I
in
didn't
the
mean
first
to.
at bat. Here's David Freese to stand in.
Tired.
Hoping
Can't
to
have
avoid
that.
the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 0-1.
Dang it.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
I just realized I'm not even playing head. Like, if I say I'm playing head-to-head, it's not head-to-head.
Mike Napoli will look for some.
Whoa, what? I think we walk him. Mike Napoli, I cannot afford for him. Even though he has not been doing that good. So
here comes the first pitch.
I think I can count on Mlb.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Ooh.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he
was late, so let's put one upstairs. He goes for it.
Pitch on its way.
No, okay. High fastball. See, he would really go for it. So it's change up.
Fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. As the inning is.
Pressure's the 6th, so let's try to get a walk off. Yeah, it's the 6th, so 0-0-0 all around.
Enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
Kenny's Vargas.
Try it again. Kenny's Vargas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look out!
Can't forget at
that'll wake
crap.
you up a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention.
So let's just be patient.
Bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery, and he'll come back with 1.
How is he not getting like tossed when he's like he's even throwing some high inside fastballs
on the corner instead of off of it? He probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part.
Why are you kidding me?
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning.
I can't pitch it for him, so
Kevin Segrist is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, I can. All right, so this is a righty.
Jared Hoying will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jared Hoying.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
All right, here's the 0-2.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Leading off for Flagstaff, third baseman,
Number one is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That
Ooh, that change up.
Career right there.
1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Early on the changeup.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it.
3-2, 2 outs.
3. And a great inning.
Dang it, I knew I was going to be right down the middle. I was betting fastball like a lot.
Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
David Dahl.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
He only has 2 pitches.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly.
Oh, never mind. I think I have a position player on the mound.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one
Yeah,
stayed
86 fastball, yeah.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Now a swing and a ball chop foul right.
Sorry, y'all. Let me pause it real quick. Never mind.
Home plate.
Never mind. Back.
Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2 fastball.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Ready for another chance. George Springer.
Right,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Oh, I can't. Dang it. I got a pinch hit for him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well,
This dude is about to, like,
looking right
you
there.
know, after a while, he's
guy,
really about to suck.
Always good to get ahead in the count.
Because he's a
And this is
catcher
fouled back and out of play.
who's pitching. I mean, he's a decent, I guess.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I prefer Ichiro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
He just can't find his location because
he's
he's used to catching.
The next 3-2.
Here you go.
And
Ooh,
now a pitch hit
shoot,
sharply
man,
on the
I'm
ground.
scared.
But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
No.
And he lays off ball 4.
No.
Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
You see, I can't do anything because
Justin Upton.
Skied into straightaway right. Altair over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again. Johnny
2 outs here.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Yanked on the ground down the line. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, number 38. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
no.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Leading off with
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on.
Change. Okay.
Foul right at home plate.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Going to this, like,
Is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's
he
nothing
just
in 1.
elevating fastball.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha
Alright,
male.
he's gonna
battle.
throw
I wouldn't be surprised to see another
curveball.
fastball right here.
No
Yep,
offer
see?
on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball fouled down the right field line.
Wow,
Out of
so
play,
that was
so
a home
that'll
run.
move the count to 2-2 now.
Because that would win us
That
the
was a
game.
good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And
No.
my
To the
goodness,
8th
how
we
about
go.
this? Stepping in, Tommy Joseph. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
All right, next time he's up, which I don't know.
Now as the first pitch is a fastball.
Sean Rodriguez was. Where is our batting order? Okay. No. Okay. So. No.
Look at for ball 1.
So when Hoying is up, we gotta pinch hit for him.
Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
What is he doing?
Is over and he's got it.
Legit, what is he doing? Like
#
I want to really be on SC Top 10.
Twice in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
What's the Sports Top 10?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time.
Oh my gosh, why did I do that? I should only done it once.
Now to the plate, David Freese. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch out, nothing doing. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to third.
All right. Who's making sure he didn't go?
Striding.
All right. It's a pitcher. He's on a pinch hit for him.
In Cody Allen. And he's getting his first. Randall Gritchick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home.
I think they're on our way, so let's pitch out here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gutierrez over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Ben Gamble in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the inning.
We'll
start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first.
Ooh, that was a comeback. I think he could have been on. I think he could have went home on that because, like that, because that would have that wouldn't have got through. So it was so slow and so soft. But still, man. Oh, what is that? Alex Wood delivery?
And now a pitch on the way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like
I think it is.
Been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
That was a good bunt, but it was just way too much power.
So they stamp
so it was a good bunt. Yeah.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Giovanni Soto.
I don't like you.
For the
I don't
third
like you.
time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here.
We got a comment. Let me
get
this. Oh, never mind. Oh.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
All right, now let me read
Tries to drag his.
Okay. Hey Frank. Hey Anthony. Oh hey. Hey,
way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Michael Saunders tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1.
Strike.
Now a
bunt
attempt here, but
and
he misses
too.
strike 2. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yes, I can. I can subscribe right after.
And he struck out again.
I'll score now.
That's the third time he's gone down on strike. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off tonight. first pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Pulling out of energy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You're welcome. Okay, energy out.
Now the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, let's go. Now, who's at bat? Who's up to bat? Okay, Hoying is going to be on deck next inning, and he's going to be pinch hit for because
into the windup. Here comes
this
the
is
2-2 pitch. Change
let's go. Let's go.
As he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Center fielder, number 4, George.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gutierrez on the move. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's
why like no one's like striking out against him? They're just like
and he won't bite at
flying
that one either.
or grounding
It's 2-0.
out because like he
2-0 pitch
so
on the way.
I mean, he's a catcher. I think he should have smart arm.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Johnny Peralta now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
No.
That ran in and drilled him.
Alright, kept it. No, we didn't.
Into the box.
Man, we did not need that. There's 2 outs.
And looking to erase
oh!
his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound.
27 speed.
Right. First in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Dang, I should have.
Fastball in there for a ball strike.
Oh, I've got to get another
pitch on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
The shift. If I were to lay that down like a level, I didn't even see the shift. If I noticed the shift, I would have definitely.
Now batting, Jared Hoying comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit the
no, I didn't pitch it for him.
Field. Moving under it, Dahl makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate.
Actually, maybe I can. Okay, let me sub. Hoying. No, go down. Substitutions.
Number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out.
Phil isn't gonna have him.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Dahl is there, and they go down in a hurry here.
All right, to the 10th we go. I mean, this is a 6-inning freaking event, and we're in the 10th, and it's 0-0.
As we begin the 10th. And this is
no one's got to run all game.
Into the windup,
and I have a freaking catcher on the mound if you're just tuning in.
Center field. And that's in for his second hit of the
because
so that puts the
all my pitchers got ejected because I beat like everyone with the pitchers. And then some got injured, some got tired.
Last time
it's not good.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now at the plate.
Probably gonna pinch hit for his pitcher. That's the as long as he's running out of pitcher as well.
Castillo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. In the dirt.
No.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second.
Because they have a backup catcher pitching because our starting catcher is no.
As it gets away.
One out. I gotta get out of this. I can't let anything go to the outfield.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
3-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
By the way, no, it's happening. He's running out of stuff, and I just can't even do anything about it because I'm out of. Okay. I can't put anybody else. I want to just put someone else in, you know, just another bench player, but it's not working. It's just like we're gonna walk in on him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off. There's a chance we got to get this double play ball.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. He'll come home with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2.
Here we go.
Here's George Springer. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The 0-1. Here's a line.
No!
It'll give him the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score. 2 runs have scored. And he is in there.
We could have backdoored him.
Now at the plate, Justin Upton.
And that's how. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen eventually because, like, he's just gonna run out of energy, and like everything just gonna fail. I don't even have the gold bar anymore, so it's like it's gonna be pretty tough. I just need to chase everything because my pitcher is running on fumes. He's dying.
And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4. Johnny Peralta is in with 2 away as he takes
this really sucks. I mean, if I know you know about this, I'm aiming everything down the middle because I'm trying not to,
but meanwhile the count moves to
cause any other work.
Here it comes, 2-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
It's one thing to get
trying to aim. Boom. No, Osley.
Getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He's set. Here it comes.
There we go.
There's a high foul ball.
All right, so I gotta start it. Okay, I think I know what I need to do
for a souvenir.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
No!
And this is right by Soto to the backstop.
Are you kidding
me?
He
will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Now batting, second baseman,
Tommy Pham.
Bro, what the heck, dude?
4 runs here in this half inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And a second run is across. Now 3 runs are in. Here's David Freese to stand in, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Altair sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
About being at home, we can get literally every single one of these runs right back.
Hunter Strickland comes on to strike. Now pitching. Digging in, number 38. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one, and maybe gets him going. Hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden, everybody gets rolling.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in now, Aaron Altair, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Leading off
contact and everything.
First baseman.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
fastball, and he's
Whoa.
got to duck away for dear
These
life
things aren't
there.
that fast.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode.
And a swing
That's
and a
gonna be-
miss
that's
as they
gonna do it.
definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
But the
Well, the man
XP
you
is
see right
unreal,
there had a
though.
game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Fans are finally.
Yeah, he was.
I wonder if you can like join again. Because like if you can, that would be so awesome. Alright, the good thing is we can do it again. Let's see if we can do it again. Alright, we can. Alright. So we can make another video about this. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment more. That's gonna be it for today. Alright. Tap that bell. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. And goodbye. Signing out from HBK Gaming TV. Bye.